To YouTube, welcome all of you. Free me from my plastic prison, you must. Framed I was, not by ketamine it was. Please, help me from talking like this the entire fucking video. What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel again, as we do another Star Wars The Black Series unboxing. But today, we have the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back deluxe box that Hasbro has released with not just Luke Skywalker, but also a little training Yoda, which is pretty cool. I don't think that really justifies the double in price when you're only getting 1.5 characters. But, you know, whatever Hasbro wants to think, I guess. But, yeah, so far, so good. I'm liking the box as is, you know, and I'm not that big of a Luke Skywalker action figure fan, to be honest. Like, anytime I see a, you know, when I go to a Walmart or something like that, you know, anytime I see a Luke Skywalker, I really don't care that much. You know, it's just, not that I don't like Luke or Mark Hamill or anything. They're great characters. He's a great guy. I just don't care about the figure. So that's why with this, I really got it just because of Yoda. I really just wanted the Yoda, but obviously you can't just have Yoda. But it's also nice to have the deluxe box as well, which is exactly what this is. Which is why it's marked D4, probably for deluxe, you know. So otherwise, it says, you know, Luke Skywalker, Yoda, in parentheses, training. And then on the back we have commemorate, I can't English, commemorate the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back with Luke Skywalker and Yoda figures. At the urging of Obi-Wan, Yoda agrees to instruct Luke developing his Jedi abilities. Nice. And that's pretty much it, but in all these other different languages. So without further ado, as we all have a nice look at the entire box here, why don't we get on into the box and start looking at some of the features? Because already I can see Luke's little blaster there, his lightsaber, the backpack for Luke to have Yoda inside of, and Yoda's little cane. And I also, it's hard to see here, I also really like the fact that this is actual fabric for Yoda's outfit as well, instead of just hard plastic like they did with the Baby Yoda. But then again, Baby Yoda, or the child I should say, is a very, very small figure. So if they were going to try and put cloth on that, that's crazy. So let's get on into the box. And another thing I noticed is it doesn't have a little hanging hook like any other Black Series figure usually does. This is just its own solid state box. So let's get it. There we go. Okay. Easy enough. Just one little thing of tape there. And so. Ah, I didn't even notice that. There's actually two different hands and a Yoda head that they hid behind the portrait here. Stick that right there. And a safety little safety manual as well, but that's actually pretty interesting. Ooh, you know what that is? Okay. That's for when Yoda is using the Force. Let's see. There you go. When he's using the Force and he closes his eyes. So that, because he's got his eyes open there, and then when he uses the Force, probably with his other hand there, buried inside that little sleeve there, maybe, then he uses the Force, and that's that. Okay, that's pretty neat. I like that. So, and then also same with Luke as well, since he's got two fists, and then now he's got two different hands as well. Probably one for using the Force for either hand. Alright, let's start with Luke. Try and get him out of here. I apologize for anybody wearing headphones, having to listen to the crinkle of plastic. Oh, God. Even in person it is annoying. There we go. Okay. Already, I like the articulation in his neck, because it already looks like I broke his neck. Like, see that? He's dead. But, you know what? That's pretty good for his whole jaw and neck and everything. Not too bad.
Same with his torso, back and forth, and little arms. Not too bad. That looks like the trigger arm for his blaster, and this would be for the lightsaber. Okay. It's not too bad for leg articulation either, twisting around his thighs. That's not too bad. I gotta say, the articulation with this figure is very good, I gotta say. Not a lot of black figures are this articulated sometimes. So there's Luke, and then his lightsaber is a little bit weird, because it's like it goes underneath this little loop here. And that's his lightsaber, which is pretty good too. That's actually pretty thick, giggity, for being, you know, a toy lightsaber. So, like, for instance, I have over here my Anakin Skywalker from like 2008, 2009. And it's kind of thin, kind of flimsy looking, you know, not even fully, you know, not even a full solid beam, I guess. It's weird compared to this, which is also a lot longer as well, and darker blue from the looks of the light. So that's not bad. I gotta say, they've improved. Hasbro has definitely improved, because this is Hasbro 2005, so from 2005 to 2020 they have kind of improved, I should say. Actually, that's a lie, because here I have Rey, who I believe is another Hasbro figure with this flimsy little lightsaber, which is this itty bitty little stick, compared to this massive freaking rod, which is the same exact lightsaber actually, if it wants to focus. Kind of, yeah, so you get the point. It's a big lightsaber. Big guy, big lightsaber. We all know how it goes. That's why it drives an F-350 lifted. Sorry, that was just for me. Let's get Yoda out of here. One little leg. And almost one arm. There we go. Okay. I do like the level of detail in this Yoda as well. I really do. Between the cloth and also just that his hands are kind of hidden as well. And even if you took the cloth off, he's not butt naked. He's got, you know, the sleeve under there. Although this length of the cloth is a little bit long, I guess. Because then, you know, it's not a heavy cloth. It's just the material, you know, it's just a little thin material, so it's not even like, you know, if you move his arm up or whatever, then it hangs or something like that. It's nothing different. But it is pretty good. I'd like it. I think when figures have actual material, like cloth, you know, outfits like this, it adds another level of detail to the actual figure. Now let's get his little backpack out here, and it looks easy enough to just get his little arms up. it's like dressing a kid, I think. Maybe. Does it come out? Oh, that is so good. Okay, good. The little part pops out there so that you can slip one arm in and over his head and then back around. At least in theory you're supposed to. Yep, down below his abdomen, and then kind of supposed to just pop back in there, I believe. It's not easy to do it, especially since it's all just plastic. It wouldn't be a true Hasbro unboxing video if I didn't struggle with something somewhere. Same with NECA figures. Of course, because they don't make it just easy enough to just pop right in there. No, there we go. Okay, we got it. Good. We got it on. So we got his backpack on there. Okay, so we got his backpack. Now we slip in Yoda, who just easy enough just kind of sits in there, I guess. He kind of just sits there, I guess. There we go. Okay, we kind of got it. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I like it. Like I said, it's one of those things that's just, you know, it's better on paper, especially when you can't see where his arm bends. If it even bends, it might just spin around. It probably doesn't even really bend. Trying to see, no, his arm, yeah, it does. There's his elbow spot there. Trying to get it to where it can bend his arm without breaking it. It's just, it's hard to see underneath of that cloth. It is really hard to see under that cloth because you just don't know. Like I said, I don't want to break it, obviously. Okay, there we go. So we got his arm to bend. So that's one arm. And there's the other one. Gets to bend so that he can kind of hold on to his shoulders a little bit better. Wish people would stop messaging me like I was actually popular or something. And of course we got the freaking background DVD to fall down. Anyway, so, alright, there we go. So we got Yoda on his back. And kind of holding on to him, looking like he's holding on to him. And so then we got him over his shoulder. There we go. There. Perfect. I like it. So now, let's give him his lightsaber. Probably easier just to cram it from the back up there. And switch. There we go. It's easier just to do it from the saber part. Just put his finger on the actual trigger, unlike Disney actually did. Alright, there we go. See? That is probably the correct way for him to hold it, because that's the actual trigger that ignites the goddamn saber. Disney, take notes. So, there we go. I think we are pretty much ready. We've got the Dagobah Luke Skywalker with Yoda for training. And let's set them up so that I can take you guys down from the tripod here. Okay. Let's get you guys down there while I move my tripod without breaking everything else in my room as well. Move my computer chair. And there we go. Come on, focus on them. Focus. There we go. Alright, yeah, I gotta say, I'm becoming a fan of this figure. And like I said, not because of Luke or anything, but just in general, Yoda and the fact that it's a deluxe figure and all that, which again I don't think justifies the price at all, being like almost 40 bucks. I'll link that in the description for you to see yourself, and even that's coming from Walmart. That's ridiculous, you know. So I can't see this staying in my collection at all. I might resell it just to try to get my money back, but otherwise I think it'll stay for a little while just so I can appreciate it. But other than that, I can't see keeping this for too much longer. So, my final thoughts and opinions is, it's a great figure, especially if you want to have a deluxe figure in your set. If you're not just trying to take it and resell it like a douche, then I would probably try and get this for yourself. That'll wrap up for the video with amazing articulation in the arms, legs, knees, ankles, everything. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. A lot of it is unboxings, some of it's video games. I'm trying to get back into doing video games. And I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day, and may the Force be with you.